Abraham, originally named Abram, is a central figure in the Bible and is often referred to as the father of faith. His story begins in the city of Ur in Mesopotamia. God called Abram to leave his homeland and journey to a land that he would show him. Obedient to God's command, Abram set out with his wife Sarah, his nephew Lot, and all their possessions, not knowing their final destination. God made a covenant with Abram, promising to make him a great nation, to bless him, and to make his name great. Despite being old and childless, Abram believed God's promise. To symbolize this covenant, God changed his name to Abraham, meaning father of many nations, and Sarai's name to Sarah. One of the key moments in Abraham's story is his journey to Egypt during a famine. To protect himself, he introduced Sarah as his sister, which led to complications with Pharaoh. However, God intervened, and Abraham and Sarah left Egypt with great wealth. Abraham and Lot eventually parted ways to avoid conflicts between their herdsmen. Lot chose the fertile plains of Jordan, while Abraham settled in the land of Canaan. God reaffirmed his promise to Abraham, promising that his descendants would be as numerous as the stars. Despite his faith, Abraham and Sarah grew impatient for an heir. Sarah suggested that Abraham have a child with her maidservant, Hagar. This union resulted in the birth of Ishmael. However, God clarified that Sarah would bear Abraham a son. True to God's promise, Sarah gave birth to Isaac when Abraham was 100 years old. The ultimate test of Abraham's faith came when God commanded him to sacrifice Isaac. Abraham obeyed without hesitation, demonstrating his unwavering trust in God. At the last moment, God provided a ram as a substitute for Isaac, reaffirming his covenant with Abraham and blessing him for his obedience. Abraham's life continued with the burial of Sarah in the cave of Machpelah, a land he purchased, marking the beginning of his descendants' claim to the Promised Land. In his old age, Abraham sought a wife for Isaac, ensuring the continuation of God's promise. He sent his servant to find Rebekah, who became Isaac's wife. Abraham lived to the age of 175, witnessing God's faithfulness throughout his life. He was buried beside Sarah in the cave of Machpelah. Abraham's legacy continued through Isaac and his descendants, fulfilling God's promise and establishing him as the patriarch of the Israelite nation and a key figure in the faith traditions of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what other stories you would like to see.